Before we start this course, there are some important concepts that you should already be familiar with. First, you should be familiar with using developer tools such as text editors. We're going to be writing Python code in this course, and Python is, of course, just a text format, so you can use whatever text editor you want. For this course, I'll be using Visual Studio Code. It's a free editor from Microsoft and runs on Mac, Windows, and Linux, and you can download it from code.visualstudio.com. It also has a rich ecosystem of plugins available, which I'm going to be taking advantage of in this course. If you'd like to learn more about Visual Studio Code, you can check out the course Visual Studio Code for Python Developers. You should also already be familiar with the basics of Python programming. You don't need to be an expert, but this is not the place to start if you are a complete beginner and don't have any Python experience. I'm going to assume that you already understand the fundamentals of the Python language, such as how to write functions, use conditional statements, define variables, and so on. I'm also going to assume that you already have Python 3 installed on your computer and that you have at least version 3.7 installed. If you feel like you need to brush up on your Python skills, you can check out Learning Python or Python Essential Training. You should also be familiar with basic object-oriented programming principles such as classes, methods, inheritance, and so on. So we're going to be learning about the Python-specific details of these concepts in this course. But if you need to learn about the basics first, then I suggest you watch Programming Foundations Object-Oriented Design. When you're comfortable with these subjects, you're ready to proceed with the course.